Hey, it's John Wilson here, and this is my first video since the weekend. I did that crazy race. Well, they say it's not a race, it's a challenge. It's called Tough Mudder. You might have seen some of the videos on YouTube. It's like a 10 mile or 20 kilometer race. It's not a race, it's a challenge. Uh, but it's basically through really, really muddy kind of farmland, and there's like crazy obstacles like electric shocks and tear gas, and you've got to get over these like 20-foot walls and stuff like that, like fences. I've still got some cuts and bruises to. It's just a small selection of what I gathered. So I'm feeling a bit stiff. Anyway, that was my weekend. But today, just going to talk about a video that I remembered seeing by Zig Ziglar, the famous sort of personal development guy. And he was talking about an analogy of priming the pump. So you get these old-fashioned hand pumps that you used to be able to some places you still do pump up water from a well, and yeah, using it as an analogy for life, for business. And so with these pumps, you've got to pump up for a good while, quite hard, in order to prime the pump, and before you'll actually see anything coming out of the pump. But all too often, I think we in business will expect our actions in business and marketing specifically to be instantly successful. And we maybe do a couple of blog posts or a few YouTube videos or whatever, and we don't see any results, so we might think about giving up. So if you gave up priming the pump before any water came out of it, then you wouldn't get any water. The other analogy he gave was, if you're going to work and you say to your boss, "Well, give me a raise, and I'll start coming to work on time." You've got to do the work first, and then you'll get rewarded later on. Or the farmer who says, "God, give me a bumper harvest this year, and I won't plant anything, but if you give me a great harvest, then I'll plant loads of seeds next year." That's not how it works. So, really, you've got to continue doing these things consistently before you see results. So keep on blogging, keep on posting your videos for a good 60, 90 days, and then you'll start seeing results coming in. And so yeah, I mean, I'm as guilty as anyone about not being consistent, but that's some wisdom from Zig Ziglar today. So thanks for listening. I'll see you next time.